black straw? Well, we found him first. Get him, lads. Oh, I'll do it.
Yeah, will do.
I'm on it. Okay. I'm on it, Captain.
Yeah. Bring it on!
As you wish. You betcha.
Yeah, will do.
Oh, will do.
The boss has sent you? Right then. Bad news, I'm afraid. The shipment, it's gone. Here I am making sure the delivery's all delivered, when out of nowhere some bloke gives me a short, sharp shock to the back of me head. Nearly killed me, they did. When I come to, it's all of it gone. I've been looking all over down here, but there's no sign. We've been robbed. Seeing as how they might not be too fond of me right now, I wonder if you might tell the bosses for me.
Stolen? Oh, bother. Well, here's a howdy-do. That shipment is eagerly awaited by one of our associates, and it was late already. It will not do to disappoint him. The goods are contraband. We can hardly go to the authorities. Indeed, we can't mount a proper search without drawing unwelcome attention. We need your help, good Captain. Deliver this message to Captain Corcoran, informing him of the delay.
Kind Captain, I've important information. I can be of aid in your current dilemma, provided, of course, you'd care to make a contribution. Earlier today, I was minding my own business when I could not help but hear noises arise from a nearby storm drain. I distinctly heard the sounds of a fight, followed by the creaking of wooden crates being carried away. They sounded quite heavy. The brigand leader spoke with a clear Valencian accent, and his footfalls clinked like steel horseshoes. Valencian steel, if I'm not mistaken. I must conclude the villain who stole this cargo was a unicorn from Valencia.
Contraband. Go tell Mr. Sullivan I delivered it as promised. It was late, true, but through no fault of mine. Stolen? Well, that's unfortunate, but hardly my business. Well, I offer what help I can. A unicorn. I know who that must be. Iago. He's a Valencian rogue, as treacherous a unicorn as ever sailed the skies. He worked for Nick Deadeye, boss of the wharf rats in Scrimshaw. Deadeye must want Port Regal's black market. I can't stop him, but you can. Find Bill Bobstay in Scrimshaw. He'll put you on Deadeye's trail.
Nick Deadeye, keep your voice down. Now, who's asking? Best not talk about Deadeye too loudly. His vile crew pretty well runs Scrimshaw, and they are not friendly. You looking for the Valencian? Well, Nick Deadeye, he'd certainly know. But I doubt he'll be eager to tell you. You'll have to, persuade him. If you ask me, only a fool'd walk into Deadeye's place looking for a fight. But I won't stop you. Go to the Pequod, the shipwreck under the jaws of the whale. That's where they meet.
For years, I entrusted my crew to defend the ship and squash our foes. One by one, they've been taken by the vicious storm sharks. I'm battered and shaken, unable to seek revenge for my crew. If you have some time, I'm looking to hire a pirate to take out the beasts.
What's that? Coming to me part, I'll help up. If you knew where you were, you wouldn't have come. Now, what can I do for ye, Iago? Now, why would ye be looking for him? You're threatening a dear friend of mine. Get at me, hearties. Time to play. Har.
Hold the hay!
Captain? Aye, aye, Captain.
You betcha. That's your command. Okay. Yes, yes. Sure, that's your command. Okay.
On my way.
Oh! You bet.
Yeah, will do.
I am not afraid. Blast and dash it all, I yield. Pardly, spare me and the lads, I beg ye. As to that stolen contraband, it's not here. Iago hasn't delivered it yet. Ye can have. There's a vortex hard by Port Regal. That's where he's hiding. So good journey to ye, pirate. I'd not come back this way if I were ye.
Captain, my captain. At your command. Your command, captain? Yes.
See?
Let us cross blades, my friend.
I'm on it, Captain.
On my way.
Will do. Aye.
On it.
Aye, aye, Captain. Will do.
Heard of you? It's an honor to be defeated by one so famous.
Ah, here's Mr. Sullivan's missing cargo. Let's get it back to him.
You're back. Did you find the shipment? Excellent!
Oh joy, oh rapture unforeseen.
Enough, I say. Pirate, you've pulled us out of a hard spot. Here, take this as a token. Mustang Sally? Yes, we've seen her. She visited us a few weeks ago.
A lady fair to see, the pearl of piracy. But I fear she's lost. Oh, sorrow. Condemned to sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock.
Enough! Sally came to these skies to free a prisoner from Fort Eleanor, but was captured and is now a prisoner there herself. She was working with a pirate friend of ours. His ship is moored some ways from here, inside a great cave, carved to look like a monster.
Ahoy, Captain! Meow, meow, meow. This is quite the honor. I've heard of you. You're the one who found Old Gun's treasure. Well played. You're quite the rogue, aren't you?
Well, well, if it isn't Captain Kitty himself. Tell me, are you still a stinking coward?
Hello again, Ratbeard. Captain, I heard you were the trusting sort, but I had no idea. Do you keep this one out of mercy or pity?
I'll rip your ears off. Let me at 'em, you.
Enough! We are here to find Sally, not argue.
Ah, you're looking for Sally? She was working with me to free a prisoner from Fort Elena. Now she's trapped there, poor thing. The prisoner? Now that's a secret. Can I trust you? I think I can. Gortez hired Sally and I to free none other than Napoleon himself. Where to begin? Some say Napoleon is the most dangerous mind in the spiral. I don't know about that, but I can tell you he is a military genius, and surprisingly short. Oh, but please don't tell him I said that. He has this thing about his height and wearing tall hats, and, you know what? Forget I said anything. You have been to Polaris, right? No? Oh my, well, it's a lovely place if you like glaciers, and penguins, and pickled herring. Which is much tastier than it sounds, actually. I know, it has a reputation for being salty and overpowering. But if you find the right herring flavors, it can be an absolutely delightful foundation for morning brunch. Mr. Norrington and I swear by it. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes, Napoleon, military genius. Well, you do know that he managed to climb from shipping clerk to Emperor of Polaris in only 10 years. It's true. Granted, the Penguin Revolution helped, but that's still a very impressive track record. And once he became emperor, oh my, that's when it turned scandalous. He rebuilt the Polarian Navy from the ground up and attacked all of his allies at once. Valencia, Marleybone, and Monquista. The greatest military powers in the spiral. How's that for ambition? By the way, I absolutely love those pants. So flattering. Where did you find them? I have so much trouble finding pants that fit. They're always too tight around the hips. It's a curse. I have my mother's tale. What's that? Oh, Napoleon. Well, he was betrayed, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed you knew the rest. Marleybone started a revolt in Napoleon's backyard, and Valencia unleashed that clockwork armada. They turned the tide. Napoleon was captured and imprisoned here at Fort Elena. Fort Elena is also where they're holding our friend, Mustang Sally. And I have to say, it's an absolute beast of a prison. Thick walls, stout gates, huge guns, and an army of guards. Cortez and I intend to free Napoleon. It's a crazy idea, I know, but Cortez wants Napoleon to win his little civil war in Monquista, and as for me, well, my fee will keep me and Mr. Norrington in pickled herring for the rest of our days. So that's the arrangement. I get you into that prison to free your friend. You bring Napoleon back here to me. I'm hiring you to start a war. It's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition. Start by attacking Marleybone ships. Report back once my countrymen are well riled up.
your command.
Your orders? Aye, aye, Captain. On my way.
Okay. Sure thing. Aye, aye, Captain. sir. You betcha. Will do. What now?
Yeah, will do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Bring it on!
I'm on it. All right.
Meow, well done, Captain. You've stung Her Majesty's Navy into action, and now the real fun begins. Ready for more? Marleybone's annoyed, but we need them really angry. So what's next? You sneak into Port Regal and abscond with the governor's oldest daughter. It's brilliant! The young lady's always sneaking away in search of adventure, and it drives her father absolutely crazy when she does. Drop this note in her chambers to pin the blame on Valencia. Mr. Gilbert in Port Regal will advise you. Bring the girl here when you're done.
Welcome back, young pirate. Do you require supplies and provisions piratical?
Mabel, the best... There's a tunnel you can use to get in. Look at the base of the mansion's retaining wall, back behind the
Beware, Captain, for her father is a major general.
Yes, he is a major general. Good luck.